following the natural flow of your inhale and your exhale. Just check that your shoulders are not up near your ears, so release your shoulders. And let your hands just hang next to your body. So gently you're going to start moving your head to the right, dropping your right ear to your right shoulder, releasing any tension in your neck, and moving across to the left hand side. And going across back to the right hand side. And one last one over to the left. And back to the center. Let's start warming up the arms. So let's get those shoulders, kicking out any tension that you may have in your shoulders, rolling them back. Feel your scapula, your little wings crunching towards each other. And let's go forward. And dropping your shoulders. So now we're going to inhale, bringing your shoulders up. So inhale, rise your shoulders, and exhale, drop them. Inhale. Exhale, drop them. Inhale, one more, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, releasing all the way down to the sides. Okay, let's move to the front of your mat. So you're going to step so that you're on the edge of your mat. Okay, no, you're perfect. That's exactly where you should be. And we're going to do a sun salutation. So why are we starting with that? Because it gets your energy levels going, and it gets your heart rate up, and it gets your blood flowing. So that's what we want to do. Okay, so we're going to inhale all the way up. Hands touch up at the top. And exhale, forward fold. Breathing out. And just hang like a rag doll. So let your head hang and your hands hang next to you. And place your hands on your shin and inhale, lifting your head flat back. And exhale, fold. Place both hands on the mat and you're going to step back with your right foot into a back lunge. So here, if you can, your hands are placed all 10 fingers on the mat. And you're going to step back with your left foot. So now you're in a plank position. That's it. Well done. Now you're going to drop your knees to the mat. And your elbows stay next to your body. And my chin is going down to the floor. So my bottom's in the air, my chin's down. And now push your body weight forward. And release your feet. There we go. Lifting your head, lifting your shoulders. Rise up a little bit into a little cobra. And back down to lying. Tuck your toes under. And you're going to push up into downward facing dog. So there we go. And there's downward facing dog. So your fingertips, your baby fingers towards the edge of the mat. Your shoulder blades are close towards each other. Your head is just hanging. And let's push into your heels. So left foot. And then push into your right foot. And now you're just stretching any tension in the back of your legs. Well done. And now you're going to walk your feet to the front of the mat. And you're going to grab hold of your elbows and hang like a rag doll. And swing from side to side. And here you should also feel your hamstrings releasing a little bit. Okay, now we're going to roll up one vertebra at a time. All the way up back into mountain pose. Right, we're going to do the other side again. Inhale, all the way up. Tall as you can. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, put your hands on your shins and lift so that you've got a flat back. And exhale down. Stepping back with your left foot, so you enter another lunge. Left foot, there we go. And stepping back with your right foot into plank. Well done. Now you're going to not drop your knees this time. You're going to tuck your elbows in and let your body go slowly. It's like a half push up, Head down, release your tummy to the mat, release your feet. Now your whole body's going to come off the mat. So you're going to push up, lifting your knees off the mat, strong position. And release your body down back to the mat. Well done. Tuck your toes under, pushing your bum back, and up into downward facing dog again. There we go. Let your head hang so that there's no stress in your neck. And think about all your fingers. So push your weight into all 10 fingers. And if you can, I want you to bend your knees and you're going to hop your feet in. So you're going to hop your feet in between your hands if you can. Yes? Wonderful. Okay, and hang like a rag doll. Now place your fingers on the sides of your feet. So look, my fingers are spread. Now drop your bum. And I just want you to bring your arms up as if you're sitting in a chair. Ooh. Okay, so get your balance, get your focus, and this is really good for getting your energy up. Okay, well done, and for getting your focus, so focus on your breath. And release, coming all the way to standing. Okay, so when you're doing the chair, I'm going to show you again from standing. It's as if you're sitting back, so the key is that your knees are not over your feet, so you don't want that. So you want to push your bottom back there, and then you raise your arms up, and that's your chair, and your back is flat and straight. And your quads will burn, and that's good, and that's the tension being released in your legs, so that's really good. Okay, perfect. Okay, well done. Yeah, like you're sitting on a chair, perfect. Okay, now we're going to start from the top where we're going to do this. We're going to add this to our sequence. Okay, so I want you to lift your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, bring your fingertips on the outsides of your feet. Okay, well done. And now we're going to swing them up, stay seated. And we're into chair. And hold your chair. Try and pull your knees together a little bit. Pull your knees together. Okay, place your hands down on the mat. And step back into a lunge. Well done. Okay, from the lunge, we're going all the way up. Hold that lunge up there. Great. Pushing hips forward. And now open up into warrior two. I'm just going to flip around so I can see you. So there's warrior two. So my front leg is bent. My arms are in line. And this back foot is facing the side of the mat. Okay. So what's important about warrior two is, one, it's a strong position. But two, I want you to become aware of what's happening behind you. So your arm behind you, your foot behind you, but your gaze is over your left hand, the middle finger. Well done. Open up your front hand and reaching back. Excellent. And back into warrior two. Yes. Okay, staying in warrior two, I'm going to flip around again. You're going to grasp your hands behind your back. Well done. So you're pulling your wings together, keeping that front leg bent. Now forward fold towards your front leg. And that's it. Georgia, well done. Kian, awesome. Drop your head. And well done. Coming back into warrior two. Connect your gaze over your middle finger. Be aware of what's happening behind you. Swing both hands back on either side of your foot. Well done. Step back into plank. No, plank. Okay, drop your knees to the mat. Bring your chest down and push your body weight forward and release your feet. And we're going to do a baby cobra. So just lifting your chest up and releasing down. Tuck your toes under. And now just go into child's pose, just for a rest pose. So placing your bottom back, your head, your forehead is on the mat and your hands are facing upwards. And just connect with your breath. And just find out what your heart's doing. Well done. Now we're going to push back up into downward facing dog. And just let your head hang. And now you're going to bring your opposite leg forward. So for me it's my right leg. So I'm going to step forward with my right foot. Okay, bring that foot forward a bit more, Kian. Just so that your knee is not over your foot. Yeah, okay. And now we're going to come back into Warrior 2. The other side. Yes. Perfect. So your gaze is over your middle finger in the front. Swing your back arm around a little bit so that you're aware of what it's doing. Think about what's happening with your back foot. Opening your front hand. Press forward. And reaching back. Reaching back, stretching. And back into Warrior 2. Well done. Join your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together. That's it. And you're going to forward fold towards that front leg. Letting your arms follow your head, stretching your shoulders. And coming back into Warrior 2. Well done. Placing both hands back down on the mat. Pushing back into plank. And let's go full body down. All the way down to the mat. Release your feet, lifting your head up. And coming back down. And you're going to go push back into child's pose. So you can go back and just push your body back into child's pose. And if you want to, open up your knees. And you can extend your arms out in front of you. And just stretch and catch your breath and rest there. Alright, from here just make your way to standing on the mat. Okay, so remember the theme is pre-exam or pre-competition or pre-whatever. So we're bringing the blood to the joints and we're bringing our focus. Okay, so we're doing another exercise for focus and this is going to be the tree pose. So the tree pose, you need to follow your breath. You need to focus on something and you need to keep your muscles tight and strong. So let's start just by placing your hands on your hips. And if that's where you need to be, then that's where you are. So you can rest your foot on your shin, on the outside of your shin. Or if you're feeling brave enough, bring your foot on the inside of your thigh. It must not rest on your knee. Okay? And to keep those engaged, you've got to keep your balancing legs strong. And you've got to push your foot and your thigh together to push, to keep that staying there. And if you're ready to do so, bring your hands into prayer and then you're going to grow your branches. Okay, so let's see how you do. So focus on your breath, focus on something. And when you're ready, grow your branches. And you want to practice this because this gives you focus. And this will help you get focus in whatever you are focusing on. And bring your hands to your heart. And release your tree if you're ready to do so and shake out your legs. And it doesn't matter if you come out of your tree and you go back into your tree, you just keep repeating it just to bring your focus back. So come back to your breath, come back to what you focused on. Okay, so we're going the other side. So I'm lifting my left foot. So find your focus, find your focal point, something that you're focusing on. Find where you want to place your foot. And again, you'll find one ankle is probably more stable than the other one. And if you've had an injury in one ankle, it will also be a little bit more unstable. So this is a great way to get your balance back and to activate your proprioceptors. So when you're ready, if you want to, let's grow your branches. Otherwise, just keep your hands on your waist or in front of your heart in a prayer position. Oh, look at we've got a forest. Love it. That's wonderful. And we're going to do one more balance pose, which is the eagle pose. So again, you can do arms and legs, or just legs, or just arms. But we're going to definitely be doing legs. So placing your hands on your hips, raising your right leg. Yes. And you're going to wrap your foot around the back of your shin. Okay? And then you bend your balanced standing leg. Bend as much as you can. Yes. Keep focused on something. Now take your arms, put them out wide, and then wrap your right arm under your left arm. Okay, and if you lose your balance like I've just done, you just come back to it. And with your wrapped arms, your hands are facing each other. If the arms become too complicated, just put your hands on your waist. Well done. And let's unwrap that eagle. Well done. Okay, that's wonderful. It doesn't matter, at least you tried. Okay, we're going to go the other side. So, taking your left foot, lifting it up, and pointing your toe, because you're going to wrap that behind your shin. So you're going to wrap it behind your right shin. And again, one side may be easier than the other side. Focus on something and go back to your breath. Focus on your breath, on your inhale, and make your exhale a bit longer. And if you're ready to, open up your arms and wrap your left arm under your right arm. Focus and breathe. And try and bend your right leg a little bit more. And well done. Okay, go back to a seated position. Okay, so this is, you obviously don't have to do it as long as that before an exam or before, because it's just a really quick kind of warm-up. But these are 2 breathing exercises that I want to do with you, that you can do to calm and to focus. So, get yourself comfortably seated. So if cross-legged or on your knees is more comfortable, then you do what's most comfortable for you. Taking your right hand, and there's a different way to do this, but we're going to do right thumb and index finger, and it's called alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to put your right thumb on your nostril, and you're going to put your index finger on your other nostril. So we're going to inhale through the left nostril. So we're going to inhale, close both nostrils, and exhale where your thumb is. Inhale through the right nostril, close, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left. One more round. Inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, close, and exhale through the left. Release your fingers, inhale through both nostrils, and deep exhale. Okay, well done. Sometimes that can feel a bit complicated, but what's important here is being mindful of your nostrils, where the air is going in and where it's going out. So it's again helping you focus, bring your attention inwards. Okay, and this is another one for calming, and this you can literally do when you're sitting at your desk or before something and no one can see actually what you're doing. So just, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see, just so you understand what ocean breathing is. Pretend your hand is a mirror, and you know when you're going to fog a mirror, you're going to go like that. Okay, so practice that. Just go And now bring your hand down, and you're going to do that but with your mouth closed. Okay? So close your eyes so that you can imagine that this is an ocean breath. It sounds like the ocean. So inhale through your nose, close your mouth, and exhale in the back of your throat. So inhale for 3 through your nose. 1, 2, 3. Close your mouth. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Close your mouth. Exhale in the back of your throat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Inhale. 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more round. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. So that's called an ocean breath, and that breathing in the back of your throat activates the vagus nerve, which increases the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm you down. So that is that for today, but that's the yoga that you want to do before an exam or before a sporting